Hi everyone, welcome once again to my channel. Today's video I'm going to show you how to create this picture you're seeing on my screen. We call them website images, okay, website brands images. And I'm going to show you how to do something like this using Canva without stressing yourself so much. So oftentimes when you go to a certain website and you see images like this, you definitely do be wondering how they do these things, how do they create them, because I was once at that level, okay, as a website developer. So I'm going to show you how to do this using Canva. So let's hop in. So mind you, I'm going to be doing this particular video with my baby because he's awake while I was recording this video. So in case you hear his voice, just know that we're not alone making this video. So let's hop in. So first things first, you want to go to Canva. We're going to get the size we'll be working with. All right, so I'm just going to add a new tab. Let's add a new tab, okay, because I already have a lot of tabs open here. So I'm going to head over to my Canva and we're going to get the size we'll be working with. So mind you, I'm using the premium version of Canva, okay, just in case you see me using some of the features that you can't find on your end, just know that it's because I'm using premium. The premium version is not so costly, it's just 2,800 naira if you're in Nigeria, and I think that should be about 1 point something dollars or $2. Let's just say $2 if you are outside the country. So I would advise you try the premium version because you're definitely going to love it. All right, so let's go to our project. I'm going to go to customize size. So let's say I want to work with a square size. Let's work with a square size. So I'm going to say 180 by 180. That's Instagram square size. Okay, is in pixels. So I'm going to say create new design, and it's going to open for you. Okay, so this is your work area, right? So the next thing you want to do is to get these doctor's pictures or any picture at all you want to do. It could be for a logistic website and all of that, and you want to create logistic icons, images just like that. So let's do that. So we're going to be using this hospital picture I showed you for example, like this one you're seeing now on my screen. We're going to create something like this particular picture you're seeing here. So I'm going to head back to Canva and I'll go to elements, or still I'll go to, yeah, how are you? I'm going to photos and I'm going to search for nurses. Okay, I'm going to search for nurses. I'm going to look for a single nurse. I think a single nurse will be better. All right, so you can see a single nurse. So I'm going to use this woman here. Let's use this woman here. Okay, I think she's not really giving me the vibes I want because she's seated. I need someone that is standing. So let's go back to photos and we'll use this particular doctor you're seeing here. Let's use this doctor here. So remember, I'm using the premium version, so some things you might see me using, you might not be able to use them. So that's why I'm advising you try and subscribe to Canva Pro. You will love it. So this is the picture and I'm going to just quickly click on background remover and it's going to remove the background for us as soon as possible. So you can see the background is out. So I'm going to zoom out, make sure it's out very well. I'll crop it to size a little bit. Okay, so this is it. So the next thing I want to do is to I'm going to my elements and I'm going to get a circle. So this particular circle is going to have a different background. So let's try something like okay, let's try this particular blue, and then I'm going to send it to the back. So let's send it backwards. So I go to position and I'm going to send it backwards. Okay, you can see now. All right, and I would love to add a bit of transparency. I do not want it to be so thick. Okay, you can see. So I've done that. Next thing is to get this verification icon, this blue tick. Okay, so I'm going to look for a blue tick. Okay, So you can see now, so there are various blue tick you might want to get to make use of. So let's say, for example, that I want to make use of this particular one here, and all I need to do is to just reduce the size. Okay, see how I'm reducing it. So I'm going to come here and decide where I want it to be. So let's say, for example, I want to put it somewhere here. Okay, so you can see now. Now the next thing I want to do is to come to elements again, and I'm going to get a shape. I'm going to get a shape. Let's say we want to use this particular shape. You see this particular shape here now, right? Next thing I want to do is to reduce the size, and I'm going to drag it a little bit, give it the color of white. You see how I'm doing it, right? I'm giving the color of white, and then I'm going to duplicate this again, bring it somewhere here. So I'm bringing it somewhere here now. So you see we have two, right? So the next thing I want to do is to simply come back to where we have our elements, and I'm going to search for doctors, female doctor icon or doctor icon, any icon at all. So they're going to bring so many of them for you. I would love the one that is in a circle format, that is in form of a circle. Okay, so I'm going to look for anyone that is in circle. Still, let me change it to doctor icon. So fine, this is what I want. So you can see I changed to doctor icon and they brought all of this for me. So I'm going to pick one of this. So let's say I'm going to pick this one you're seeing here, and I'm going to reduce the size. I'll bring it, just zoom in so you can easily see what you're doing. So I'm going to arrange this here, so you see how it is now. And I can also change the color to something that is more visible. Okay, so you can see now. The next thing I want to do is to add my write-up. So I come here to test, and I'm going to add a body. So I'm going to type something like, let's say, affordable fertility services. All right, and by the time I'm done, just click on it. I come here, I give it a color that is going to be visible, zoom in, increase the size a little bit, and I would love to change the font style. So I come to format, and I'm going to say I want it to be, I would love to capitalize the first letters. So you can see, all right, so this is it. And I might also want to change the font style from Arimo to Popping. I kind of like Popping, so please do not mind me. In subsequent videos, both my website development classes, I love to use Popping a lot. Okay, so this is it. I'm going to duplicate this now. I'm going to duplicate this. Come here, and I'm going to duplicate this icon you're seeing here. So you see how I'm doing it now. There is no magic about it. Just know how to navigate Canva and you are good to go. Boy, can you stay one place? So now I'm going to change this particular color here. Let's say, for example, we want to give it this color, this purple, and I'm going to take it in. So just see how I'm doing this now. I might want to reduce this size a little bit so that it can accommodate this. So this could be, I'm going to change the right up here. Let's say, for example, we want to put something like a medical assistance with ease. Okay, so this is the write-up we have here. So can you see how I was able to do this now? So that's how to achieve something like this. And now when you're done, the next thing you want to do is to download this thing as a PNG, that is transparent background without a background. So because I'm using the premium version, I will be able to download it in a transparent background. So if I want to still add any other thing, I can go ahead and add. Okay, so let's say for example I still want to add more. All I need to do now is to select this particular area. So I'm selecting multiple so I can group everything together and be able to move them at once. So I'm duplicating and probably bring it somewhere here. All right, and then just to add a little difference, I might want to change the color you're seeing here to, let's try something like green. Okay, so you can see now, so we have three at the same time. Okay, so this is this, and if I want to change the write up, fine as well. If I also want to change the background, I think that's also possible, but I think I love white more. So what I do is when I'm done, I just come here to my download and I'm going to click on download, and I will indicate if I want it to be transparent background. So remember I'm using premium version, so I indicate as transparent background, and what do? I'm going to download my work. So remember, it's not going to put a background, so I can now use this particular design on any page on my website that I'm working on. It makes it very effortless for me to design these things using Canva. So let me know if you're going to try this particular tutorial out, and I'll keep making more videos. So you can see right here, it doesn't have any background. Okay, and I can also come back again for you to be very sure it doesn't have a background. Let's add a new page. So I'm adding a new page so that we can test run if truly this particular thing I created now is transparent, that it doesn't have a background. So this is going to be this kind of background, right? And I'm going to go to my uploads. I'm going to upload this particular picture I just downloaded. So come here to my device, go to media picker, and you can see the picture here. I'm going to select it, and I say select. Okay, so you can see my picture now is uploading, right? So I just click on it and you can see now, right? See how it is. See how it looks. Can you see? So that's how to create something of this nature. If you got value, please make sure you try it out and let me know in the comment section. You might want to create yours, tag me to it and see how you did. Thank you. See you. Bye.